Welcome, everybody, to the very first episode, but not the first episode, but it's the renamed Full Metal Classic. We have our 5 competitors up in front of me here. My name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and I am proud to be here and to bring this to you guys live over YouTube on the Worldwide Movie Games channels. I can't do this alone. I am absolutely here with one of my favorite people in the universe. His name is Rene Villarreal Jr. RJ, how you doing today, buddy?
I mean, I don't know about favorite. I mean, we did meet that one guy, Spore, from Dimension 8. That was a pretty cool dude. I mean, he paid for everybody's trip.
Everybody's.
He was a pretty cool dude.
Drinks were like smoking. It was awesome. So, yeah, no, you're right. But, no, you're still one of my favorite people.
I'm not sure how we survived that trip. But you know what? I'm glad we're back here doing the classics.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have a great match for you guys tonight. Most of these people you guys have seen before, but every single one of these people has not been able to cross over that hump and win their first Full Metal Trivia Full Metal Trivia match. So I'm going to do some really quick introductions with our competitors, and we're going to get right into it. I'm going to start left to right. We have Hunter Chombliss. Hunter, how you doing today, buddy?
How's it going, everybody? I'm here. I am back on Full Metal Classic, Full Metal Trivia, and I'm here to win a match finally. Let's do this.
Awesome. And right next to him, this person needs no introduction, but I'm going to give him one because if I don't give one, he'll give himself one. It is the King Caleb Coho. Caleb, how you doing today, sir?
Oh, I feel good. I'm just glad I know with Hunter here I'm not coming last, so this is going to be a good fight. And
going forward to our next competitor, you guys have seen him here play. He's played. He's been on fire. He's ready to get that win. It's Matt Beer. Matt, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. I know I'm going to get that win, and I need to talk to that guy who got you guys that vacation from the other dimensions or whatever. That way I can sit on a beach after winning this match. And also, it's great to play these guys. I mean, look, these guys are softball, okay? Caleb, you're no king. You're a joker at best. Hunter, you're really nice.
I carried, though. I just carried you in our Nazgul match, and then you left because you knew how bad you were.
No, I think I left because you were a pretty shitty player, so, I got to do that.
My back hurt for a whole week because you were so heavy to carry, man.
I'm sorry. I had to go to a chiropractor for that, buddy.
All right, and moving on. As you can see, we've got a great group of people who are ready to beat each other to death to win this match. And right next to him, we have a returning player who hasn't been here for a little while, Jeffrey Glosner. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing great, Sandy. Glad to be back. Just looking forward to getting that first W.
Awesome. And last and certainly not least on this panel is one of my favorite people again. He's been a good friend in this community, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he has in the future. It is the Hunter, Ryan Hermison. Ryan, how you doing today, sir?
I'm doing well, Sandy. Thank you very much for having me. You know, the key to this whole match is that these guys are going to trick themselves into thinking that they're going to win, but the treat is that I'm going to walk away as the true victor of this great match tonight.
Well, that's the best thing about having this match tonight is that everybody believes they're going to win, but we can only have one winner to rule them all. And we're going to start. RJ, do you want to take the odds or the even numbers in round number 1?
I will go ahead and take, you know what? Looking at the questions, I will go ahead and take the evens.
All right, I'll take the odds. So, guys, it's really easy, just like the Schmodown, our favorite people. Thanks for them for creating this entire thing that we love so much. Just like the Schmodown, 8 questions, all whiteboard. I need you to write the answers down and verbalize the answers in the 15 seconds that you're allotted. If you need some extra time or you just don't know the answer and need some extra thinking, use one of your 3 repeats. You also have a challenge. If you disagree with an answer or a question, please use your challenge. Once that challenge is used up, unless you win, you do not get to keep it. But that's for round number 1. Is everybody ready to go?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. I will hit you with your first question in round 1, and it is in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In which Star Wars film does Han suffer from temporary blindness?
Sandy, what I think people don't realize is the best part about that trip we took was when we got to Mos Eisley, and it was like the craziest party I'd ever seen in my life. Like, I don't know how we got out of there alive.
Well, I mean, we had an old wizard with us, and he helped us out greatly.
Oh yeah, Dumbledore was the shit.
Let's go in 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Let's go, and I will start left to right. Hunter, what do you got for me?
Episode 6.
I'm going to take that.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Nope. And Caleb.
That would be Return of the Jedi.
That is also correct. Jeff, did you get it?
Return of the Jedi.
Awesome. And how about Ryan?
Yep, Return of the Jedi.
There it is. And Matt?
Return of the Jedi, or what was once supposed to be Revenge of the Jedi.
Hence the poster in the background.
All right, gentlemen, your next question is in the category of animated movies. Animated. What country are Woody and the Roundup Gang being shipped to at the end of Toy Story 2?
Oh my gosh.
Woody's Roundup.
I hope to visit this country one day.
Oh my gosh.
I made some pretty hot some pretty hot comments when I picked How to Train Your Dragon over the Toy Story trilogy as my favorite animated trilogy. So
I think once this third
The
movie
third
comes out,
How to Train Your
you're right.
Dragon's not even out yet.
Caleb, play the game, don't commentate. But yeah, no, I think your point's going to be valid when the third movie actually comes out.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's get some answers. I will start with Caleb this time.
That'd be Japan.
That is correct. Let's go to Jeff.
I put China.
Ooh. Oh, sorry about that. Ryan, what'd you get?
I had to dig real deep for the line that he says in the movie with Rex. He's shipping you to Japan!
There you go. Matt, what'd you grab?
Japan.
There it is. And Hunter, did you pull the right answer?
Japan.
Holy, look at that.
You had to dig deep for that one.
He did. All right, guys, we're getting a good match so far. So everybody's doing quite well already. Your question number 3 is in the category of actors and actresses. Which literary character has been played on screen by Jim Carrey, Albert Finney, and Michael Caine?
Sandy, what is your favorite book?
Repeat the question.
Sure, we'll get a repeat. Was that Ryan?
That was Ryan.
Yeah, that was me.
All right, Ryan, here's your repeat on actresses and actors. Mm-hmm. What literary character has been played on screen by Jim Carrey, Albert Finney, and Michael Caine? My favorite book of all time is The Outsiders.
Ooh,
very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I enjoyed the book so much that I actually watched the movie. First time I ever did that in my life. I had to read Outsiders for a book report, for a summer book report. So I picked up the movie as well. 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, everybody. And we will start. Let's start with Jeff this time.
I went with The Grinch.
Ooh. Sorry, Ryan.
Good thing I asked for the repeat because I need clarification. Ebenezer Scrooge?
That is correct. And Matt, did you have it?
I blanked. I forgot about that.
No worries. Caleb, how about you?
Forgot A Christmas Carol existed. I said Mr. Popper.
No. Oh. And Hunter, did you get the right answer?
I could have got Scrooge.
All right.
Good job, Ryan.
Ryan's the only one that pulled that one.
Good job, Ryan.
Marcus dead.
Thank you, good sir.
All right, gentlemen, your next question is in the category of 2000s. 2000s. What film starring Ryan Gosling has a character simply called Bianca?
I will say, just on the last question that you asked me, my second favorite books are both the Iliad and the Odyssey that I read when I was 8 years old.
You smart bastard. You know what I was reading when I was 8 years old? Barney and Me Go to the Circus. It was a great book.
Please.
That's a repeat from
Absolutely.
Hunter.
It sure is.
No problem. Let me get that for you. What film starring Ryan Gosling has a character simply called Bianca? Barney and Me Go to the Circus was a great book. It was one of those little picture books where you put your picture inside of it, and I went to the circus with Barney. Awesome book. Y'all should check it out.
I'd say it's one of the greats.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go. We'll start with Ryan this time.
I took a guess. Definitely, maybe.
Ooh, not correct, unfortunately. Matt, were you able to pull this one?
I took a shot in the dark. I'm going to be mad if I get it wrong. Drive?
Oh, no, sorry.
Darn.
Caleb.
Is it Half Nelson?
That is also incorrect. Hunter, were you able to pull it?
I took a wild guess. I said The Notebook.
Ooh, also incorrect. One last try here. Jeff, were you able to pull the answer?
Believe it, Lars and the Real Girl?
That is correct.
I had it Lars
Yep.
the Real Girl and Half Nelson. Crap.
Oh, those Gosling
Nice
movies?
pull there.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I was thinking of Ryan Reynolds. Jeez. I was thinking of Deadpool. Never mind.
Too many Ryans in Ryan's head there. He was going.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, guys. Your next category is question number 5, and it is my favorite category of all time: horror thriller. The films House of Usher, The Pit and the Pendulum, and Mask of the Red Death were based on stories by what classic author?
You know, when I got this question, I was just really happy that my girlfriend teaches English. That was the only reason I got it. Never seen any of these movies. And to let everybody know, yes, I see Caleb rolling his eyes when Matt made commentary and I didn't call him out. That's because Matt is actually polite when he does it, doesn't take over the entire
wasn't rolling my eyes
conversation.
at the commentary. I was rolling my eyes at this question.
Oh, no, you rolled your eyes before. We can all go back and watch it if you want to see it.
Sure.
Giving them 5, 4, 3,
See what you want to see, I
2,
guess.
and 1.
No. All right, guys. We will go to let's start with Matt this time. Matt, were you able to grab an answer?
I'm taking a shot in the dark. Edgar Allan Poe?
That is correct.
Oh, my.
Let's go to Caleb. Caleb, we're able to pull it.
Edgar Allan Poe.
There you go. All right, Hunter.
I said Stephen King.
Not a bad guess.
Not a bad guess.
Jeff.
Edgar Allan Poe.
There it is. And Ryan, did you grab it?
Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe. When you said
There it
pendulum,
is.
I was thinking, wasn't that the movie? Yeah.
All right, RJ, hit him with that 7th
Mask of Red
question.
Death and Fall of the House of Usher.
Absolutely. I actually hitting him with the sixth question.
Yeah.
No problem. And the category is quotes. Quotes. Finish this line spoken by Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park. What have they got in there? Blank.
Oh, yeah. By the way, happy birthday, Jeff Goldblum.
That sexy beast.
Yep, it was his birthday, I think, yesterday or the day before.
Nice.
One of the
Brian,
two.
don't make me get mad at you too.
Sorry.
But I'll be seeing Jeff Goldblum hopefully this weekend at Comic-Con.
Hey,
We'll be in San Antonio.
5, 4.
Did I get a repeat?
That was a repeat for Jeff. Yes, that was a repeat for Jeff. All right. Finish this line spoken by Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park. What have they got in there? Blank.
What Comic-Con is that at, RJ?
Alamo City Comic-Con.
Jeez. When are you going to have him sign?
Come on, dude. You go right up to him and you pull your chest down and you sign my chest, Ian.
Actually, I'm just really gonna try to finally get an autograph from Jim Cummings.
5.
I've seen him in many Comic-Cons.
4,
Darkwing Duck.
3,
Winnie
2,
the Pooh, but yeah.
and 1. Let's get some answers. All right, we're gonna go all the way back. Let's start with Hunter.
Monsters?
Ooh, incorrect. Jeff, were you able to grab it?
No, I blanked on that one.
Ooh, okay. Ryan, did you grab?
Who they got in there? King Kong?
That is correct. Matt.
I know it's wrong. I put chickens just to be funny.
All right. And Caleb, were you able to pull the answer?
Good movies. I don't.
No,
What?
no, unfortunately.
They haven't made a good one since the first one. So.
That is very true. Very true.
All right. Well, fortunately, that was
Little.
the first one that he said that in. But we'll move on to number 7, and your question is in the category of musicals.
Oh, thank God.
What film has the subtitle "The Demon Barber of Fleet Street"? Caleb didn't even wait for me to finish answering the question before he had it written down.
I mean, most musical fans don't. I mean, I think as soon as you hear the first word, you're pretty sold on. Well, not the.
I'm not a
first
big fan
word
of this
after
one.
the.
That's right. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody just dropped something.
That's my dog.
All right, let's get some answers. We will start with Jeff.
Sweeney Todd.
That is correct. Ryan.
Yep, that would be Sweeney Todd.
There we go. Matt, did you grab the answer?
Sweeney Todd.
Perfect.
You guys can see it.
Caleb, I know you
Sweeney
got
Todd.
it. There it is. And Hunter, were you able to grab it?
God.
Look at that, a clean sweep across the board. Good job, guys. All right, RJ, final question in round 1. Hit him.
All right, gentlemen. Your last question is in the category of Oscars. Oscars.
Let's go.
Name one of the 5 African-American filmmakers who were nominated for Best Director. Nominated.
Sorry, RJ, you broke up on me a little bit.
No problem. We'll give you that one technical. In the category of Oscars, name one of the 5 African-American filmmakers who were nominated for Best Director. Be warned, if you try to show off and name more than one and one of your answers is wrong, it is incorrect.
Come here.
Stop
whining.
I have to start warning people about that now.
Get up here.
All right, guys, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get some answers. We're gonna start with Ryan. Ryan, did you get the answer?
I don't know. Ryan Coogler?
That's incorrect.
Darn it.
Unfortunately, Matt, did you pull one of the 5?
Barry Jenkins.
That is correct. Caleb, how about you?
I said Jordan Peele, who was nominated just last year.
That is correct as well. Hunter, did you pull one?
Mike Lee?
Unfortunately, that was the same answer I gave in testing, and that was incorrect as well. So, and Jeff, were you able to pull another one?
I'm with Steve McQueen.
Steve McQueen is another one. You could have answered John Singleton, Lee Daniels, Steve McQueen, Barry Jenkins, or Jordan Peele.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Let me do some quick calculations while RJ does the same.
Should have said Jordan Peele. Why did I not?
I got
Same. I should have thought of Jordan Peele.
Should have thought of that for Get Out.
Everyone remembers like he won the original screenplay, but like I think a lot of people forget he was Best Director nominated.
I thought Ryan Coogler got nominated because of Fruitvale Station was so
Nope.
good.
Nope.
Yeah,
Or-
certainly not.
Or Creed, for that
You
matter.
have
Should have been nominated for Creed.
RJ. Do you have 3 ties, 1 leader, and 1 loser?
I do, in fact, have that as well.
All right, guys. So we have gotten to the end of round 1 where we are going to announce the scores. Everybody did really, really well, but we do have a leader. That leader right now with a total question answers of 6 out of 8 is Ryan. Ryan is in the lead with 6 points. We have a 3-way tie for third. For second, and those would be a score of 5 points for Caleb, Jeff, and Matt. And unfortunately, leaving us and yet to get his first win in Full Metal Trivia, Hunter
Jordan Peele,
Chombliss.
man. Jordan Peele.
I'm sorry your night is done for today, but you're more than welcome to stick around and hang out. But if you want to leave, you're absolutely welcome to. But thank you so much for coming today.
Very nice. Thanks.
Awesome, dude.
I should have freaking got Ebenezer Scrooge. I'd be tied with Ryan right now. God, why did I go with Mr. Popper? What the hell?
Yeah, I should have got that too. If he would have said Bill Murray, I would have got that, but alas, he did not.
Oh.
I forgot Burfini played that character.
All right, guys. So this is how we're going to work. RJ, do we have how many? Do you remember how many? What do we have here for?
How many categories, or we're doing the lottery, correct?
Yeah.
Then we need 6. We need 6 numbers.
Okay.
We have 1 through 6.
All right. Okay, guys. So we're going to go 1, 2, 6 here. Ryan, you were in the lead, so can you please pick a number between 1 and 6, please?
All right, I'll go with number 4.
And because Ryan is in the league, Ryan, you get to pick another number.
Let's go with number 1, please.
All right. And I'm just going to go alphabetically here. Let's go to Jeff. Pick a number between 1 and 6.
I'll do 3.
3. All right. And Caleb?
7.
That's not a choice.
Right. Why did I do that? 5.
What's wrong with you?
I was thinking the one between 4 and 6. Why did it go to 7? I'm an idiot. I was thinking 5, and I was like, why did 7 come out of my mouth?
Man, clearly someone didn't have their Wheaties this morning. Jeez.
All right.
You're right. I had Captain Crunch.
And Matt, you have a choice between 2 and 6.
I'll go 6.
All right. So 6. So 2
6 is good.
So 2 is the magic number to be the secret category.
Oh,
It's going to be Beatles movies again, guys.
Oh, no. Please, no.
Hold your nose and close your eyes. Here we go.
No secret category.
Documentaries.
We shall see.
I'm just going to bring my number generator up here. And
Do we know what each of them are, or we're not allowed to know that until
No, we can't know. It's a mystery, my friend.
It's been a
mystery.
while. It's been a while.
Been a hot minute, that's for sure.
Yeah.
all right, I'm just about to randomly generate. Everybody can see that I've got 1 to 6 hopefully in there.
Yep.
I mean, I don't see it, but I trust you.
All right, thank you.
It's a question.
And it is number 1.
Oh!
All right, Ryan, so you can now choose to pick between these categories. RJ, do you want to give them the categories?
Absolutely. Ryan, your choices for this evening are live-action Disney films, Edward Norton, movie injuries, movies Joseph Olivas loves, Spider-Man movies, or, of course, you can pick the secret category, and if you do, those questions will be worth 2 points.
Do it.
Do not.
Yeah, Ryan, do you care about winning? Don't pick the secret category.
No, I know. There's a few categories I can see myself doing pretty well in. Let me think. I've seen a lot of one particular category, but I'm not sure how deep cut or how deep they could potentially go. So let's go for a ride around New York City. Let's go with the Web Slinger Spider-Man movies.
All right. Okay.
I thought that was the one you're talking about that could go deep cut.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
No, I think the other one with the other one could go deep cut.
Yeah.
which one?
All right. RJ, do you want to handle the count and the score? I'll just read the questions in this one.
Absolutely, no problem, boss.
All right, perfect, dude. All right, here comes your guys' category in Spider-Man movies. Question number 1. In Spider-Man Homecoming, Ned says he wants to assist Peter by being what? We need the term that he uses.
Love this movie.
I do not like this movie very much. I'm in the minority that's not a fan.
5,
It's not my favorite
it.
Spider-Man movie.
3, 2. Sorry, I'm paying too much attention to the clock. 1.
All right, let's go, and we will start with Caleb. Caleb.
I want to be the guy in the chair.
That is correct.
Darn it.
And Jeff, did you pull the answer?
Guy in the chair.
There it is. Ryan.
No. Said sidekick. I said sidekick.
And Matt, did you grab it?
I said the man in the chair.
Nope.
No, unfortunately, it's the
Yeah.
guy. That quote is the guy in the
I
chair.
was sidekick. Jeez.
All right. Question number 2, guys. What is the full name of the scientist played by Dylan Baker and rice ethons?
Or Reesephons.
Reesephons.
You know, I don't know. I like him,
Can you
though.
repeat the question?
Yeah.
That's a repeat for Matt.
What is the full name of the scientist played by Dylan Baker and Reese Ifans?
If I'm going to be honest, I like Royce Stephans better.
Just clarification, you want all three or just the first and the last?
Just the first and the last.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We would never be that mean.
Okay, I was just clarifying. That's okay.
I mean, unless
I don't think his middle name has ever been explicitly stated
I
anywhere.
know. I've seen a lot of Spider-Man stuff. And I don't think that blah, blah, blah is ever been mentioned.
3, 2, and 1.
All right, let's start with Jeff this time.
Yeah, I can get this one.
Oh, okay. And Ryan, did you pull the answer?
Is it Dr. Kirk Connors?
That is correct. Matt, how about you?
I said Ian Connors.
Oh, rats. And Caleb, did you pull
You
it?
didn't even have to ask. I run fandom. Dr.
I
Kirk
know.
Connors. Hey, Ryan, I beat you in fandom too, so, you know.
Show
you can-
Nice. All right. Your third question in round number 2 in Spider-Man movies. The loud sound of what allowed Peter to take off the symbiote suit in Spider-Man 3?
Oh, okay.
How specific? Like, I know what you're going for, but, like, I don't know if there's, like, a specific thing you're looking for.
I'll know exactly what the answer is when you guys say it.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, we are going to start with Ryan this time.
Was it like loud ringing bell tolls, like the bell tolling, ringing bells?
No, that's not
I
how he
leave that
takes
to
the suit
you.
off at
I
the
leave
end.
that to you, Sandy.
That's not how he takes him off at the end.
All
Well,
right.
I mean, it happens
I'm
at the end.
Yeah, I know, but it's not how Peter removes the thing. I'm going to hold you onto that one for a second until I see everybody else's answers. So I'm going to go over to Matt.
I said church bell.
That is correct. Caleb?
Wait, church bell. Whoa. How does he take the suit off of Eddie Brock?
No.
Because that's
No,
banging
Peter.
metal pipe around in a
No,
circle.
we asked what allowed Peter to take off the symbiote suit.
That
How
was-
Peter
No,
took
it was
off
what
the symbiote.
allowed Peter to take the suit off of
Yeah.
Eddie Brock.
No,
No,
no one
him.
ever. We
No.
never said Eddie Brock. No one
That's
said Eddie
okay.
Brock.
All
So
right.
let me just clarify the question. The loud sound of what allowed Peter to take off the symbiote suit in Spider-Man 3? Not off of somebody else. off-
Okay. All right. That's my bad.
All right. So and Jeff, what'd you get?
Put a bell.
Yeah.
I'm going to give everybody the point on this one.
Okay.
Except Caleb, obviously.
Oh, I'm going to give everybody the point on that one. It was worded a little bit weird.
Me too? Okay.
I'm going to give everybody the point. So we just avoid that one right there. Okay. So last question.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Give me a second, because I just lost my score because you said that. I have no idea who I already marked, because now
I have
to give
eight.
everybody
I have
a point.
8 then, if I got that one right.
Yeah, I've got it all hooked up here, so don't worry.
Okay.
What scores you got right now without giving away the names, just so I know I have everything? What number scores do you have?
I've got 8. I've got 5. I've got. Oh no, hold on. I've got 8. I've got 7. I've got 8. I've got 7.
2 7s, 2 8s? Okay, then never mind. I thought I gave someone an extra dash accidentally. We're good.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys. Your last question in Spider-Man movies. What is the last line of Spider-Man 2 spoken by Mary Jane?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that gives it away. Not gonna lie. I'm not judging Jeremy. I just felt like it gives it away. But I do a lot more geek. I do a lot of geek, so.
And I'm not even going to joke about this one. I want the last line she speaks.
Oh, okay, got it. Yep, I got it. I wrote it all down.
All right.
It's a good line too.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, we are going to start with Matt this time. Matt, what'd you get?
Go get him, Tiger.
That is correct. Caleb.
I didn't get it all written down in time, so I can't say I got it.
Okay. And Jeff, did you get the
I said Tiger.
I had no idea.
And Ryan, did you get the whole thing?
Heard in the animated series, and now we hear it live action style, brother. Go get him, Tiger.
Awesome. Good job,
See,
guys.
I thought you were looking for the last thing she said, so I only had Tiger. I overthought
that iconic phrase from the animated series.
I overthought it.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. That was a good category.
You got it all, Sandy?
Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, guys. We have once again gotten to the end of round 2, and your scores break down like this. Ryan has maintained his 1-point lead of 9 points over Caleb, who came back strong in that round with an 8-point finish. And Matt stayed right close behind, just 1 point behind Caleb with a 7-point score. And unfortunately, leaving us this day at this point in time, Jeff, you scored 5 points, 2 in that round, so you didn't do too horribly. But actually, no, am I wrong?
I thought you said 2 8s and 2 7s.
No, I am wrong.
No, I have a 9, 2 8s, and a 7.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
All right, hold on. I screwed up.
That's what I thought, because before that last question, you said 2 8s and 2 7s.
Exactly. When you gave everybody the point, it was 2 7s and 2 8s. Jeff missed it, so he did not get a point. Matt got it, got a point. Caleb got it. Caleb missed it, didn't get a point. Ryan got it.
Yeah, so it's 9, 8, 7, and 7. So we have a tie.
So 9, 8, 8.
Yeah, 9, 8, 8, 7. Because I still have 8. I still have 8.
Still eliminated.
Yeah, because I got Go Get Him, Tiger.
Caleb still has 8.
I didn't get Go Get Him, Tiger, and Matt did.
Yeah, but I had Matt missing 2 in that round.
And then I got 2 right. I think 2 or 3.
But didn't he have 6 going in?
He had 5 going in.
Oh, so then we did count wrong when you gave everybody the point, because you gave him a 7 after the 3rd question.
I mean, I'm in either way, so I don't care. Whatever you guys go with, I'm fine.
Well, no, because if you're tied, then you and Jeff have to go to a tiebreaker if we're counting right.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Because I'm right, because Matt scored 5 points in the first round and then added 2 more in the second round, so that's 7. Ryan scored 6 in the first round and then 3 more in the second round for 9.
I only missed
Jeff scored 5 in the first round and 2 in the other one, which puts him at 7. And then Caleb got 3 in the second round to add to his 5 in the first round, which is So it is a tiebreaker between Jeff and Matt. Okay.
The tiebreakers.
All right, Ryan, me and you in the finals again.
So we are going to do the tiebreaker like this. Ryan, since you are in the lead, would you like them to do Rotten Tomato scores or world box office?
Ooh. All right.
How mean do you want to be?
I mean,
they're both brutal.
I've done one the last time. Maybe I should switch it up this time. I don't know. Let's go with. What the hey? Let's go with Rotten Tomato scores.
That was lenient. That was
Caleb,
lenient.
movie number 1 or movie number 2?
Ooh, movie number 1.
Yeah, you get to choose, Caleb.
Movie number 1, movie number 2.
Yeah.
Let's go movie number 2.
Okay.
All right, movie number 2. All right. So Jeff and Matt, take your best guess to get closest to the Rotten Tomato score for Ghost Rider.
Oh dear God.
Gosh. The Nick Cage and the Nick Cage movie? Oh man.
And while those guys are thinking about that, let me just apologize to the players for screwing up the score there, guys.
It's okay.
Very good.
I'm embarrassed to say this, but I actually saw this movie in the theater.
Hey, me too, man.
Ghost Rider, because I thought it was going to be cool, and plus you had the addition of Eva Mendes, and
give them 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, Jeff, what did you put down?
I went 18%.
And Matt?
I went a little over. I said 30, which.
And the closest person by 4 points when the other person was 6 in the other direction. The answer is 26%.
Oh.
Matt
I was
will
a-
be moving on.
Oh,
I almost
I
said
actually-
27, but
I said
won't
27 in my head too.
I was actually thinking in the 40s.
Nobody
No, I-
cares what you guys
No.
thought because you weren't participating.
I know, sorry.
So,
All
Matt
right.
will be moving on to the third round. Jeff is unfortunately eliminated.
That was so close, guys. Jeff, thank you so much for being here tonight. You're gonna get that win sooner than later, man. I can guarantee it. So thanks for being here. You're more than welcome to stay on with us, or you can drop off whenever you want.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Thanks so much. All right, that means we are down to our final 3 combatants for
We've
tonight.
fallen.
And yeah, Matt's having some major troubles over there. Oh no, he's not.
Yeah,
There he
we
is. Okay.
went to another dimension for a second.
That's right.
Was it Dimension 8? Did you meet Spores?
Yeah,
I
Spores.
sure did.
All right,
Got a trip
guys.
to Hawaii.
You guys all know how round 3 works. You guys are going to be given 5 questions, and those 5 questions will be in any number of categories. You will get a point for answering a correct answer, or if you miss the answer or fail to answer at all, you will get a negative point. So there's a good chance that with the scores we have right now, this could be a very close match, but RJ is going to be working the scoreboard over there while I read these questions, and he will alert me if we have a mathematical win. We will start right now. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, so
Yep. All right. So,
well, I mean, considering the scores, unless somebody completely shits the bed, we should be good.
yep. So right now, Ryan, you have used 1 repeat. Matt, you have used 1 repeat. Caleb, you do not have any repeats used, so you are good to go. And plus, you guys also have your challenge. So remember that going forward. Your first question in round 3 is in the category of drama. In The Shawshank Redemption, what is the name of the object that Red procures for Andy, which Andy uses to tunnel through the prison wall? There's an actual name, and he says it at least 5 times.
Yeah, definitely says it a lot. I love this movie so much.
Yeah, it's one of my.
My marker died. I'm just grabbing a new one.
Yep.
Okay. I'll give a little pause to the clock so he picks up that new one. Okay, here we go. Clock's back on. And we're giving them 5, 4.
Repeat the
3.
question, please.
Okay.
All right. Second one for Ryan.
It surely is. Okay. In The Shawshank Redemption, what is the name of the object that Red procures for Andy, and which Andy uses to tunnel through the prison wall?
Okay. Had to think about it.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
All right, we will go to Caleb first.
I've never seen this movie. The Deliverer? I don't know.
Oh,
Wow.
Thought about it way too much.
All right, and Ryan, did you pull the answer?
Was it a chisel? A chisel?
Ooh, unfortunately, it was not either.
It was not a chisel.
No, and Matt, were you able to get the correct answer?
I probably didn't, and it sucks because it's my favorite movie. I said Spork.
No. Oh my gosh.
It is actually called a rock hammer.
Oh, because I actually first
Okay.
wrote tack hammer, and then
I
I
knew
thought
it was a
chisel because
spoon.
that's a smaller version of a hammer. So.
Yep.
I knew it was a spoon.
All right, guys. Question number 2 is in the category of family films.
Oh.
How many Diary of a Wimpy Kid films have been released in theaters?
Oh God. Oh no. Oh man, in theaters. Oh God.
5, 4,
Mm.
3, 2, and 1. Time is up.
All right, guys. Let's start with Ryan.
Was it 4?
That is correct.
Oh my gosh.
How about you, Matt? Did you get the right amount?
4.
There you go.
Oh.
Getting back on the right track again, guys. Caleb, were you able to pull it?
Had 5, erased it, put 4 at the last minute.
Oh, Caleb, man. Oh.
All right, so we're actually right back to where we started on question
Yes,
number
sir.
3, guys. All right, question number 3 is in my actual favorite category, 80s movies. Say Anything takes place mainly in what West Coast U.S. city?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Sandy, you want to hear a funny story real quick in 15 seconds?
I sure do.
So when I was answering this question, I read it wrong and thought he wanted a state. I put the right state, but then he told me, dude, I'm looking for a city. And then when I actually thought of a city, I changed the state. And Jeremy was like, oh my God, you had the right state.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It's all in my memoirs.
and 1. Pens down. All right, we're going to start with Matt.
I took a shot in the dark. Is it Seattle?
That is correct.
Darn it!
And we'll go to Caleb. Caleb, did you pull Seattle?
I put San Francisco.
Oh,
Caleb and I were thinking the exact same thing. I thought Seattle, but then I thought West Coast is a little bit more prime, so I thought San Francisco, and I didn't put Seattle when I should have done it. Ugh.
all right.
At the
Thanks,
beginning
Mom.
of the question, I registered West Coast as East Coast and started writing down like New York.
Oh,
All
I
no.
was like that. Then I was like, wait, he said West Coast.
It is getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys.
Oh, it is.
I
It
cannot
is.
believe I said that.
Just to inform everyone, Matt and Ryan are now tied at 8 points. Caleb still 1 point behind with 7 because of
God.
that swing. And there are 2 questions left.
Questions left. All right, guys. Your 4th question comes in everybody's favorite: scores and soundtracks.
F you,
Ugh.
Who composed scores in the Star Trek, Mission Impossible, and Planet of the Apes franchises?
And this is when I would just give up and probably draw a moose.
I like your moose drawings.
Thank you. His name is Lloyd. That is the moose's name.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go back and start with Caleb. What'd you have, Caleb?
Michael Giacchino.
That is correct. And we'll go to Ryan.
Michael Giacchino.
All right, good one. All right, and Matt, did you get it as well?
I don't think so. Michael Giacchino.
Son of
You.
you are garbage, sir.
Damn.
All right, so it comes down to this, guys. I'm going in order. I'm not going to in order for anything. We're going to ask this last question, and everybody's going to be nice and quiet. I'm not going to give anybody the right answer until I get all of them, and then we will be all good to go. So,
I can't wait to see how this goes down.
our last question in round 3 is in the category of romance.
Okay.
In How Stella Got Her Groove Back, where did Stella go on vacation to get her groove back?
I love the way Jeremy worded the question.
Her groove back. Okay.
Can I get a repeat?
All right, Matt. That's Matt's second one.
Yes, it is.
Caleb still has none used, and Ryan, you have one left, and Matt has one left. Your repeat on the last question in romance. In How Stella Got Her Groove Back, where did Stella go on vacation to get her groove back?
Farts.
Ruby.
And 5,
Oh.
4,
Repeat
3.
the question.
Okay, Caleb. All right. In How Stella Got Her Groove Back, where did Stella go on vacation to get her groove back?
The new challenge. How many repeats can we use on the last question?
There's a total of 4 left on the table. So
There are 4 left.
5, 4, 3.
We're gonna use them all. I guess. Repeat the question.
Okay. In How Stella Got Her Groove Back, where did Stella go on vacation to get her groove back?
Don't act like you've seen this movie. No, I haven't. I've heard of it.
Took me
It's
a
one of my-
millisecond to answer this for Jeremy.
Nope, I went against my gut.
5,
That was a mistake.
4, 3.
Last
Two.
repeat the question.
Oh my gosh.
All right. All right. Question number 5, round 3, romance. In How Stella Got Her Groove Back, where did Stella go on vacation to get her groove back?
I'm torn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Okay. We will start with Matt.
I know it's wrong. Is it New York City?
And Ryan.
I also went with the Big Apple, New York City, for this one.
And Caleb.
I wrote New York City, and that would have been great. But I erased it, and I went with somewhere that you might go to get your groove back, Cuba. So we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We have a tie.
tie.
No!
Son of a bitch.
You're all so bad.
The
The
correct
answer
answer.
is Jamaica.
Jamaica.
I was
Okay.
in the right area.
Oh man, I never would have guessed that. I was
At
thinking
least
either.
Caleb gave us an island.
I was thinking La La Land of L.A. or
I'm
New York
out,
City.
Ray.
I was
I'm
thinking
out.
La La Land
Yes.
of L.A. or
Yes.
New York City.
And with that not getting that point right, Caleb has been eliminated, unfortunately. I would have loved to have seen a 3-way tie for this one, but it just didn't happen. Caleb, thanks so much for playing today. You did so great. You're going to get that win sooner or later. I know it. But we now have a tiebreaker to go, and Caleb, you will be the one who is picking what they do for the tiebreaker.
So since we used Rotten Tomatoes, we are going to go with worldwide box office. So Caleb, again, movie 1 or movie 2?
I get to decide. Well, I went 2 last time. We'll go with 1 this time.
All right. So Ryan and Matt, for the win, get as close as you can to the worldwide box office of Madagascar. The first Madagascar.
You know what's upsetting is that I know this.
I bet you do.
But I could have put Jamaica.
Caleb, give me a hint.
No.
I'm kidding.
If
I'm
he
kidding.
does, you will
I
be
know
eliminated,
you
and
are.
we will give Matt the victory.
I mean, I
All
can't.
right, guys.
I can't decide because I have beef
5,
with both of you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right. We will go to Ryan.
550. What is it? $100 million or if I'm reading that right.
550 million.
Right, 550 million. Sorry, yeah, 550 million.
Matt, what'd you get?
550.
I think Ryan's right. I went with 356.
And your winner, Ryan the Hunter Purvison. The actual worldwide box office for Madagascar was 533 million. So Ryan was absolutely the closest on that one. Congratulations, Ryan. You got your first win in Full Metal Trivia. How do you feel right now?
Wow. I feel just too sweet. I feel so good right now, man. I feel so good. It's great to be alive. It is great to be the victor. First time ever in Full Metal Classics. I'm just, oh my gosh, that was a great match from A to Z, from beginning to end. All the competitors did a magnificent job. So my hat's off to every single one of you. And yeah, this was great. Thanks for having me. This was, this taste of victory is going to last for a good long while. So thank you very much for having me. This was great. Good job, everyone.
Awesome. Well, Ryan, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate that. We're going to go to the unfortunate second and third place finishers today. Matt, you almost had it there, just a little light on the worldwide box office for Madagascar. How did you feel about your performance overall today?
I feel pretty good about my performance. There's probably a question I should have gotten right. I should have thought about Scrooge, didn't think about that, but that's in the past. But no, I mean, with the box office, you never know what's going to happen. I thought when Madagascar was released, it would have been lower just because of money and whatnot. But nonetheless, Ryan, you played a great game. I'm still happy because I did beat the Joker, as I call him. So, I mean, that's all that matters to me. How does that back feel, buddy?
It's still sore from carrying your ass, so.
Oh, really?
It's your fault.
And with that, we're going to go to the third place finisher today. Caleb, you came oh so close. Just one question away from making that a three-way tie going into the end there. How did you feel about your overall?
I was 2 questions away from winning. And what's upsetting is I know exactly what 2 that screwed me. It was Ebenezer Scrooge, I'd have been tied with Ryan. If I had gotten, it's bells in a bell tower, I'd have won. And that's really upsetting. And I know exactly what 2 questions that I got wrong cost me this one. And you know what's stupid is I had Jamaica in my head, and I was like, I don't know why that's there. Shut up. That's not a place you'd go to get your groove back. Well, of course. So I'm a little pissed. And what's worse is like the 2 people that beat me are worse than me. It's just like it's Ryan who I've beaten, it's Matt who I've carried, and it's like, come on. And here's the thing though, I lived up to what I said when I showed up. I didn't come last because Hunter was in the match.
All right, guys.
I'll see that one.
Yeah, no, it is. Definitely is. But you know what? We're going to go around the table here, and we're going to get some quick plugs from everybody before we say goodbye. First off, we're going to start with our winner. Ryan, where can the good kids find you over the interwebs?
Yes, kind sir. You can find me on Facebook at Ryan Permison - Aspiring Movie Critic. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RyanRPM5. And make sure you check out our YouTube channel, Nerd Culture. Follow us on YouTube at Nerd Culture. And make sure you're following us on Twitter and Instagram at It's Nerd Culture. New videos coming your way very soon. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. Our second place finisher, Matt, where can the good kids find you?
You can find me on this channel doing things like trivia and debating things and all that good stuff. You can also find me hopefully soon on the YouNow app, as I'm going to be streaming live for like 30 minutes to an hour just talking about whatever. So whenever I get that started, check me out there.
Awesome. Thanks so much for that. And all right, I'm going to start the stopwatch, but this could take a little while. Let's go over to the third place finisher today, Caleb Coho. Where can the good kids find you?
I'm going to break Eminem's word per minute count. Watch. 3, 2, 1. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Caleb Coho. That's KALEBKOHO. You can find me on YouTube, Caleb Coho, where I do music, co-productions, where I do film. On both channels is my movie Chick Part 2, which you can find right now and watch for free. What's not free is my album Shoot for Teens, which I took the Force, which is on iTunes, Spotify, wherever you consume your digital music. You can also find me on Multiplex Entertainment, where I host Fandom Fight every Friday, Nerdgasm every Saturday, Multiplex Fantasy Football every Wednesday, and a new show with Jake Marangoni that will be unveiling in about 2 weeks on Thursdays. You can find me taking on Team 80s this week in Multiplex Fandom Fight teams, and you can find me just about everywhere duking it out. I have bad blood with everyone, and you can find me no longer carrying Matt because he sucks.
God, my head hurts bad after that poor delivery.
Right.
My head hurts after that whole performance of yours.
That might have been one of the most.
You know, I beat your ass.
That might have been.
Matt. It's only fair. You hurt my back. I hurt your head. It's how it works.
Guys, all right. We can, after we're off air, you guys can have at it all you want. That was probably one of the most impressive things I'd ever seen. I do want to make sure that everybody goes and watches Caleb Movie Chick Part 2 on YouTube and go on Spotify and download their album. They're both fantastic. Really, really well done. Thanks so much. I am merely Sandy Sandman Robinson, but I can't do anything without my co-host, RJ. Where can they find you everywhere?
Well, other than loving this little beautiful boy right here. How you doing, buddy? Well, you can find me all over on Facebook at Rene Villarreal Jr. Do not search RJ. You will find 28,734 people who are not me.
It's so many. It's just ridiculous. It's just like, and they don't even look like them. They're all RJ, but they don't look like them. So, and like I said before, I'm merely Sandy the Sandman Robinson. You guys can find me here hosting and doing everything for Full Metal trivia, singles and teams. You guys can also catch our channel where we do Full Metal random matches. If you have something that you'd like to fight somebody about specifically, you guys can do that. Those also go out live. We also have our Full Metal Geek tournament that's going now that drops, usually at least once a week. But Other than that, you can see me on Take 3 with my partner Matt Kearns doing our show Rhyme and Reason, where we talk about everything you guys should like but don't. You can also see me on watch-alongs. You can also see me on Late Night with Take 3 with a myriad of guests. A lot of people on here have already been on there, but that's about it. Please like, subscribe, and follow. And if you haven't played in a match and you want to play in a match, sign up. Usually every Sunday and Monday, we put out the call out for players to come and play in the Full Metal Classic. And if you do win, you might get your shot at the big leagues. Thanks so much. And like always, have fun. Watch movies.